River Falls Youth Hockey League is really growing fast. This year, the league had around 175 participating players. River Falls is recognized as a leader in hockey for Western Wisconsin. In the past several years, teams from various levels have advanced to the state tournaments. In 1982, the River Falls Youth Hockey League was reclassified from a B to an A association and has continued to do well against competing teams. The Hockey Association teaches its members how to play organized hockey with other kids who are comparable in skill and interest. And the league also organizes games with similar teams from other communities. I spoke with two members from the River Falls Board of Directors who explained more about this organization. Board member Dan Ross explained how this league was started.
In the early 60s, it was organized for intramural use hockey for the college students, and then in the latter part of the 60s, Howard E. Nelson and Bob McCutcheon got together and organized the Youth Hockey Association. And in turn for using the college ice out here, they took care of the ice and prepared it and got the kids started playing hockey organized on the what we know today is the location of Hunt Arena.
Ross shared what it takes to keep all of this going.
Okay, in the hockey organization, it's managed by a board of directors. I'm on the board of directors. Running a hockey association involves many things such as fundraisers, registrations, acquiring coaches, and setting up policies, scheduling games. So we all take a different role, and by taking a different role, we'll take a responsibility to see that coaches are assigned for different levels for their qualifications. For the younger skaters, the ones that don't know how to skate, we have people that can work well with them. For the older ones that are looking for more technical learning, we have the more advanced coaches working with them. Then there's always the fundraising. It just runs just like any other business. We have a budget that we have to deal with. We have expenses that we have to cover. And we all take a part of that organization and those responsibilities and share up at the board level and to work with the membership to get all those activities done. And another one is that we run a tournament, so 2 tournaments every year right here in the community that brings in teams from all over the state of Minnesota, Wisconsin. We've had teams in from California coming all the way to River Falls to play against our teams here in River Falls.
The River Falls Hockey League cites 3 main goals. First, for the participants to have fun, then to teach hockey, and lastly, to win games. But as Ross puts it, you've got to learn to skate first.
Well, the main goals are to teach kids how to skate, learn to skate, and we start at a very early age teaching them. They don't have to know how to skate. We have people that will work with them. We push chairs around for a couple of weeks, and you'd be surprised how fast they do learn to skate. And that's the main goal, teach them to skate, have fun, organization. It's been said, you know, kids on ice aren't in hot water, and it really fills out the winter schedule with all the activities around hockey.
Hockey helps to fill in the winter blues for many, for the league's schedule keeps its members active.
We usually start in October, mid to late October, and our season is over by the end of February unless we're going on to state. State tournaments, if you qualify, are played the first several weekends in March. This year, fortunately, we have 4 teams, possibly 5 teams going to state, which hasn't happened for a long time. And it shows that the coaching, the kids are developing well within our organization.
I also spoke with the River Falls Youth Hockey Board President, John Aubert, who explained the different team levels.
We have kids that start out as young as 3 years old, and they go up to 6 to 8 years old, and then that would be the Adams level, and then they move up to the Mites, which are 6 to 8 year olds, and then go to the Scorch, which is the 9 to 11 year olds, and from there they go to the Pee-wees, which is 12 to 13, and then the Bantams, which is 14 to 15. And this year we had a midget team, or a high school C team, which is basically all the kids that did not make the varsity team. So we provide a place for them to skate this year, which was real good for the high school program. It kind of supports their program.
Albert explained that the Hockey League is also involved in maintaining Hoffman rinks.
We also, along with the city, we maintain Hoffman Arena. We put up the boards there, Zamboni the ice. We take care of the rinks out at Hoffman, along with the city. It's kind of a cooperation with the city and help provide our kids a place to skate as well as anybody in the community that wants to skate there. So.
With any large organization, there is expenses, and the board's president shared how some of them are met.
Basically, we have 4 fundraisers throughout the year. Most of them are internal in the organization. We have a pizza sale along with a candy bar sale. We have a raffle calendar that we do, and we also get support from the Legion and the vets organizations. They provide a chicken fry, as well as this year they purchased jerseys for one of our teams, which display their logo on. And also we do a business fund drive that we try and get support from the area businessmen.
So if you're a hockey parent, how much involvement can you expect each week?
We try and practice twice a week, and then it varies on weekends depending on if they have a tournament or they may just have one game on the weekend. So during the week it's 1 hour practices, so it's only 2 hours during the week, and it really varies on the weekends depending on their level. As they get older, they get more involved, and it's more of a time commitment.
And how much of a financial commitment is involved?
Well, to start with, it's relatively inexpensive. Our Adams people pay $35, that's for the season, and they're expected to buy a stick and skates. We provide them with a helmet and a jersey and shin pads, so it's relatively inexpensive to start out. As the kids get older, of course their equipment gets, they need more equipment and it gets more expensive, but it's a gradual process. It's not just jumping into it and having to lay out hundreds of dollars. That's kind of a misconception with hockey.
If you think your child would be interested, Albert explains how you get started with youth hockey.
The past 2 years we've had a program with the university in cooperation with the university and the Falcon hockey team. We provide a free clinic to any kids interested and that want to start in hockey, and we provide the university provides the ice, and the Falcons coach the clinic. We provide all the equipment for the kids, everything from skates to helmets, anything they need, and gives them an opportunity to see if they want to participate in hockey. Any first-year skaters, we provide equipment to them. So it's kind of a gradual, so they can gradually get into hockey. It's not one big jump over the edge.
And part of the fun for parents is being able to share what their kids are involved in. So I thought I'd give these two the opportunity.
I'm fortunate to have 2 boys in the program. One that is at the Pee Wee level. He'll be graduating to the Bantam level next year. Luke was one of the fortunate kids to have brought back a state tournament to River Falls, a state championship, I should say, to River Falls in '94. That was played in Hayward. Very exciting and a real highlight in our life as a family. Jake is a mite. He's been skating at the mite level for 4 years, and this is his first chance to go to state as a participant, and he's very excited. He's looking to follow in his brother's footsteps, and it brings the family together. We all look forward to going to the state tournaments and being with our friends that we've met in the Hockey Association and at the various levels with our children. It's been a real drawing together of our family because of the weekends that we spend together as a family, watching each other and supporting each other, and with all the friends that we're meeting in the Hockey Association.
I have 2 sons involved in it. One's on the mite team, And my oldest son, he's been involved in for a number of years. He's on the Squirt A team, which are going to state, which we're pretty proud of him for that. They worked real hard. And I really enjoy just coming out and watching the kids play, whether they win or lose. We have a lot of fun with it.
So if it sounds like fun, and it looks like fun to you, it probably is. For River Falls Document, I'm Catherine Koslowski.